The Delhi High Court has asked the centre to frame guidelines on the conduct of public servants outside the office in an expeditious manner. The High Court was hearing a PIL on the CBI director's comment on the 12th of November last year when he allegedly passed derogatory remarks on women. CBI director Ranjit Sinha's statement came when he was reacting on legalizing betting in sports, and a PIL was filed in the Delhi High Court demanding the suspension of the director and framing of guidelines for public servants for their conduct outside their offices, outside their office. And who better than Kiran Bedi to tell us more about this? Ma'am, you recall what Ranjit Sinha had said about betting. What do you make of the High Court order which says that there should be guidelines of how senior police officers or senior government officers should behave in public life?
I think you can't have it better timing than this, because the public servants include the politicians, whether they are bureaucrats, whether they are government employees or public servants as politicians who are under constitutional oaths to protect the constitution and uphold the law. Couldn't be better. I think could be better. Just timely. It's that they can't be sitting on dharnas like this after taking oaths. They can't be making loose statements like this, like the way the politicians are making in several assemblies. Couldn't be better than this. The question is, who frames the guidelines?
Yes. So you are saying more than the bureaucrats, or as much as the bureaucrats, also the politicians need to follow this guideline. They need to follow a Lakshman Rekha and stay in their limits. Is that what you're saying, ma'am?
Absolutely. And stop violating law themselves. Stop violating laws themselves, which has happened. A, making loose statements. Secondly, breaking the law themselves, whether as law minister, whether as a chief minister, whether a public official or bureaucrat.
Absolutely. Though the CBI director had expressed regret for his statement, he had apologized while he was talking about legalizing betting. He had made this remark about rape. He said he respects women, has a lot of respect for them, but clearly a statement where he said, I gave my opinion on betting should be legalized, and that if laws cannot be enforced does not mean that laws should not be made. This is as erroneous as saying that if rape is inevitable, one should lie back and enjoy it. Now, can the CBI director who makes a statement like this, even if he apologizes for it, Kiran Bedi, can he get away by saying it was perhaps in lighter vein?
No, this should be part of his ACR. Actually, he could be easily show cause notice for censure, and it could be entered in it for being immature-ish in his public statements.
Okay. And one final question before I let you go, ma'am, on Somnath Bharti. Do you think Somnath Bharti should be sacked? Should Arvind Kejriwal sack Somnath Bharti?
Why would he do it? In fact, he's gone all out of the way to go and violate the law himself and sit on a dharna in the area of Rail Bhavan.
But should he be sacking him?
To protect his law minister. He is going to go to the extent, and he got the policeman removed who had done the right thing while he stays on. It's been a very unjust decision which has demoralized the police force.
You're saying it demoralizes the police force, but should he be sacked?
He could have been moved out till at least, and now as the court proceeds, obviously it's a fit case of sacking, with now the evidence coming out more openly that he was in the wrong.